our court going to jail. The system, the privilege, all of this shapes everything. This is the form. This is the foundation of it. It shapes all the above. But I like the fact that the Black Lives Matter chapter is inclusive. Malcolm X said, "Who was the most disrespected person on this earth? Black woman." And I like the fact that you guys have. I use you guys being inclusive. Women on the forefront, because in so many organizations they have women in the back. Secretaries, cooking food. I like the fact that the women are out on the front line with the guns, fighting, doing, fighting, not literally, but on the front line. And I like the fact that our LGBT sisters and brothers are included as well. We have a call before we take this break. Call you live on the baddest radio show on KWAM 99. It's the Unleashed Voice. Go ahead. Hey, sir, how you doing? Brianna Perry
and Renee Taylor from the Memphis.
Who? Yes.
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 Yeah. Okay, come on. All right.
Well, with that being said, damn lies and statistics. I looked it up.
We didn't say it. That's what Mark told.
He did say it. This is our second break, and right now Memphis is going through a evolving period, a revolution period, which is good. We need to be shaken up. We need to come out of our comfort zone. But right now, Black Lives Matter chapter is shaking up Memphis, Tennessee. In the words of Jerry Lee Lewis, there's a whole lot of shaking going on. This is our last pause for the cause. This is the Unleashed Voice for the LGBTQ community and the allies. We'll be right back after this message. Y'all cool? Official. All right.
Renee, you do the rest of the talking. You do the rest of the talking.
You said what?
I said you do the rest of the talking.
Okay.
He said, damn lies.
No, I thought that was him when he was like Reverend. I never knew that he was. Yeah.
He's a minister.
Okay.
Well, he wasn't
So you didn't talk to him?
No, I did.
Oh.
I know who he is.
Okay.
But yeah.
Oh, I thought he.
Yeah, with the Memphis Police.
So why he called Mark a lie? Call back, Mike.
Size $275. Full size $265.
Call back. Clean name up.
He said Tennessee State alumni. I don't care nothing about no TSU. I didn't go to TSU. I went to Le Marin. Le Marin. Don't know TSU.
You'll get tested for HIV/AIDS because HIV/AIDS has become the third leading cause of death among African Americans between the ages of 25 and 34. More surprising is the fact that this disease has become the leading cause of death
in
for
DC.
African American women between the ages of 25.
Your camera crooked.
The spread of HIV/AIDS is the single greatest health crisis currently.
That was the first one. I straightened it up.
Join the Cathedral Praise Church of Memphis Incorporated each Sunday at 12:30 p.m. for our Spirit-filled worship service, and each Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. for our Bible study. You do not want to miss these packed services. We are a church for all people.
Yeah, I got a probably good message. You know that church send me messages all the time.
Located
From West Memphis. Who was that?
Skyler.
You know Skyler? Hell yeah. Right here?
Praise Church of Memphis.
I told you on the 4 season hen, yeah.
See you there.
Oh, what?
His name is Skyler, yeah.
You a what?
4 season hen.
2015, I am Unleashed moving.
I ain't never heard that. What does that mean?
Let me say it again.
Come back in. I'm gonna have the Urban Dictionary.
Take a quick break. We'll be right back, y'all. 1 minute.
Enrichment and empowerment.
I'm too much of an old cat to be fooled by a kid.
What? Baby, you need to sit down somewhere. We back.
The Unleashed Voice magazine is here, and you can find it in a location near you. Side Street, Spin Street, Cafe Eclectic, and many other sites. Check out TUVMag.com for exclusive content, to sign up for subscriptions, and to get your business in our magazine. We want to advertise with you. Don't forget TUVMag.com and follow our social media movements. Would you like to donate or become a sponsor with our radio show? Want to be a guest? Or do you have any show ideas? Go to RelationshipUnleashed.com today and let your voice be heard. Want to call in? Call us 260-5926. Plain old boring shoes? That's played out. The same as Lane. Turn of the Bling with Sean Clements. Her boutique of customized kicks and other items can be found on Facebook and Instagram at That One Cute Dimple. Call her at the beginning of August at 265-5861. You bring it and she'll bling it.
And we're back. And we're back. Well, we saying it loud. We black and we proud. We unapologetically saying it. We black and we proud. We wearing our dashikis. Dashiki means shirt from the West African culture. That's all it means. People think it means black power. It's a shirt. That's what the word means. Dashiki is shirt. And it's from the West African culture. And I'm going to give me a purple one for royalty. But nevertheless, it's just a shirt.
Queen.
And in the 60s, the people wore the shirts as a sign of the political movement that was going on.
Yeah.
And most of the time, people put the shirts on when it's a political movement that's going on. And right now, we got a political movement, and I'm wearing my dashiki because I'm black and I'm proud. This is the loudest radio show on KWAM Now Network Talk Radio, the Unleashed Voice for the LGBT community and the allies. G to the Q want to say something real quick.
I just want to say, you know, a lot of people that seem to intimidate people when you say black and I'm proud. And it's a meme floating around. And it's because I say I'm black and I'm proud doesn't mean that I'm anti-white.
Right.
And
Absolutely.
So it's definitely not the situation. I'm just black and I'm proud. You know, that was a period when we weren't proud. You know, black people didn't celebrate themselves or celebrate their heritage or their traits. You know, our big curly hair and voluptuous features. We didn't celebrate that. So
Wide nose.
yeah, definitely.
Hot sauce in my purse.
It's the envelope.
I want to eat with my fingers. So
Collard greens.
we openings for to be guests on a radio show. You know, did you know that you could also join us? You can come in and you can buy this hour and be a guest and host your own business and advertise in our magazine. And we're looking for sponsors and advertising to connect with us to support this dynamic work that we're doing and support black businesses in Memphis, Tennessee. We're the only LGBTQ media in the city, magazine, radio show, non-profit. Black. I said black.
Okay.
Media, and we're for the LGBTQ community and allies. So if you want to show that your corporation is inclusive of all people, we want you to come in and advertise your business with us here on the Unleashed Voice. And I'll say it again, you know, you can buy this album from us. You can come in and be our guest, host your own show. Political candidates, we know y'all running. Come buy this album and get up in here and push your agenda, depending on who it is now. we know Trump now. So we got to get through
You lie. He come on his show.
our interview.
Right.
I ain't gonna be here.
I'm going to sell out.
I hope not.
I ain't gonna be here. So we got some
Him and Mike Pence, come on in here. Okay,
So
come on.
Brianna and Renee, I want y'all to just go ahead and do y'all thing and get some points out so we want people to know exactly what Black Lives Matter, our Memphis official Black Lives Matter chapter is, how people can join you all, what y'all need, and what is the plan that's going forward that you all want to project for Memphis, Tennessee.
Well, let me say this before we go there. I have some people asking about this. Let's talk about the transgender affirming within the Black Lives Matter chapter. Let's talk about how they affirm the black trans women who are disproportionately affected by these violent crimes that's taking place in the city and abroad. So let's talk about them, how they're affirming in that, and then you can tackle those other three.
We're affirming because we're including them into the space, into the narrative, to be there. We want to support all transgender people and let them know that they are important and they are included.
Okay, good. I think a lot of people didn't know that. But now you can do those other three.
What was those three?
I don't know.
About our chapter.
The chapter, how to get involved, what people can
Okay.
do, how can they get in contact, things of that nature.
You can like our Facebook page, the official Black Lives Matter Memphis Chapter. And also, for people that don't know, we operate as a core group. It's no one person is a leader, and it's right now our core is 5 strong, and we also have different committees that we promote within to address systemic issues in the city of Memphis.
And just to go off of what Renee was saying, so one of, and people may have heard about this throughout the city, so one of our committees, the Child and Youth Advocacy Committee, they're doing a free lunch program in different communities in Memphis. And so it came from the chair of the committee, and she was just saying, you know, hunger is just prevalent during the summer because a lot of children, especially from low-income communities, they depend on the free lunch and breakfast that the school system provides. So just to, if you want to receive more information, definitely like us on Facebook. We will have an interest meeting Sunday, August 7th at 3 p.m. at Pilgrim Rest Baptist Church. And that's for you to come out and learn more information about our chapter, learn about Black Lives Matter, the network, and the movement for Black Lives. So you can come out Sunday, August 7th as well.
What about, let's talk about this love and engagement, how the Black Lives Matter chapter is committed to embodying and practice and justice and liberation and peace and engagement with one another. It's so important because many times we don't show each other love to one another because the system has taught us how to hate each other. And Malcolm X said, who taught you to hate yourself? Somebody taught you this because you were not born to hate yourself. So let's talk about how you practice justice and, like I said, the liberation and the peace within the community and one another.
Love and engagement. Love and engagement actually is it's radical love. It's loving your neighbors and stuff like you love yourself. And what we do is we try to make sure that everybody know that their value is appreciated when they come to the meetings and they decide what skills they have, because everybody can't, you know, they might have, you have to reach people where they are, and then you have to show them that they might have a skill that we don't have, and we take that skill and we work with them. If they say they want to do media, or they say that they want to be on the education committee, or they want to be on the economic committee, we take that. And also, as far as grassroots organizing, we don't try to go out and do work that other organizations are already doing. We like to collaborate with other organizations.
Collaboration is very important because nobody can. I heard somebody else say this the other day. You cannot birth your vision by yourself.
Yes.
Right. And if you think you have a vision, you can birth it by yourself. It's not a vision, just a dream. You have to have people to help you birth this dream, vision, dream, all the above. Dr. King could not have had the civil rights movement without collaboration. And so it's important that we know that you cannot walk on this earth and do things alone by yourself.
And I like that you had brought up women, centering women away from misogyny and patriarchy and sexism. We try to put the black woman forward because we're women of farming. Because a lot of times, like you said, like Michael X said, the most marginalized person is a black woman.
Guess what? You and I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for a black woman. We so dumb. People so. You should have black women on the front line at all times. You know, I never understood that because until I looked at it myself, I have privilege.
Yes.
I have a thing called male privilege. I got a thing called black male privilege. I got a thing called gay privilege. I got a privilege in certain settings. And most of the time, I can walk in a room and do things that women necessarily can't do.
Yes.
And so what I try to do, every time I go in the room, I take my mother and I push her right in the back. And I push her right in the front, and I make her walk right in front of me. Before you acknowledge me, you're going to acknowledge her, and she's going to speak up and talk on behalf of everything we got going on. I'm not going to say a word. And so that's very important to put the black woman out front and let the black women lead. Because black women been holding it down for centuries.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Black women have always been on the front line. So if you think about, even if in instances they've been erased in the civil rights movement. That like Ella Baker, let's think about her. Fannie Lou Hamer. These were like incredible black women. They were doing incredible work, and so like Renee said, we do want to center black women because they've always led this thing. They've always put their bodies on the line for our